So, our top story this morning. North Korea's top nuclear negotiator is now in Washington. He's carrying a letter from the regime's leader. At the same time, the North's vice foreign minister is in Europe, and some watchers have suggested Choe Son-hui could meet with her American counterpart Stephen Biegun in Stockholm. Lots going on, and it all points to arrangements for a long-anticipated second summit between Kim Jong-un and U.S. President Donald Trump. Seung-jae starts us off.
The North Korean leader's right-hand man, Kim Yong-chol, is now in Washington, reportedly carrying Kim Jong-un's letter to President Trump. The North Korean envoy was spotted arriving in Beijing on Thursday afternoon. He caught a plane bound for Washington in the evening and landed there on Thursday evening local time. Kim will stay overnight in Washington, the first such case for a North Korean official since 2000, and meet with U.S. Secretary of State Mike Pompeo on Friday. It's likely he'll meet President Trump too, as according to CNN, he's carrying Kim Jong-un's letter to Trump, a reply to Trump's letter that was delivered over the weekend. This comes as North Korea's Vice Foreign Minister Choe Son-hui arrived in Sweden. She previously told reporters she's attending an international conference in the Scandinavian country. But because she's North Korea's U.S. expert and one of the key figures related to the nuclear negotiations, observers say she could meet U.S. officials in Stockholm. The Washington Post reports if the high-level talks go well between Kim Yong-chol and Mike Pompeo, U.S. officials are expecting Choe Son-hui and U.S. nuclear envoy Stephen Biegun to meet for the first time in Sweden. The newspaper adds the time and location of the second North Korea-U.S. summit could be announced as soon as Friday, and it says the summit is likely to be held in the Vietnamese city of Da Nang in March or April. But amid the dialogue momentum, the U.S. is remaining tight-lipped on Kim Yong-chol's trip to the U.S. Asked if the State Department had plans to announce any meetings involving the visiting official, a spokesperson said there were no meetings to announce. President Trump often takes to Twitter to announce North Korea-related news, but he has not mentioned the regime or its leader in recent days. Despite the silence from the U.S., the two sides are expected to sit down with each other soon. Watchers say the key will be finding middle ground on their respective demands and take a step closer to reaching a deal of the North's denuclearization. Seung-jae, Arirang News.